Hey guys, it's Derek.
And I'm Dan.
And welcome back to the Gleeful Globe.
If you're new here, welcome. Our goal is to be able to brighten your guys' days by presenting you some good news.
So without further ado, let's move on to our first piece of good news.
Picture this. You're at a restaurant, you reach down in your pocket after you've made your order, but your wallet isn't there. How do you feel? Pure shock and horror, right? Well, Brittany Reed, a mother of 3, decided to go to the McDonald's drive-thru when 2 of her 3 kids were crying one evening. After they ordered, she realized she forgot her purse and tried to cancel her order.
Instead of canceling it, however, employee Wyatt Jones pulled out his card and paid for her meal. Reed posted the good news on Facebook to see if she could reach his family. When his mom found out, she was delighted with joy to see what good deed her son has done.
Love looking at cute animals? Well, have I got news for you. Over the last 5 years, there has been an increase in stress and a decrease in mental health. A new study between Tourism Western Australia and the University of Leeds has shown that cute animals like the quokka, the world's happiest animal, can boost people's moods.
The participants of the study had lower blood pressures and heart rates after watching the videos. Our next piece of good news is talking about how a teacher with terminal cancer really wanted to paint his house for his wife. And then it turns out that a dozen of people came to help. A year and a half ago, Tim Gahoras, a 45-year-old man from Sioux Falls, was diagnosed with colon cancer.
He decided to retire in July to spend more time with his wife and 3 children, and the community has rallied around him. Gahoras asked his friend Doug Rinkin to help paint his house for his wife next summer, but Rinkin instead organized a dozen people to do it now.
Ihora said that he greatly appreciated all the help that his community and friends gave to him. Our next piece of good news is talking about how a dad cycled 200 miles from Scotland to England in order to raise money for charity, and he rode this on his 8-year-old daughter's pink bike. Wesley Hanna rode from Glasgow, Scotland to Manchester, England on his 8-year-old daughter's pink bike in order to raise money for charity after his grandfather had died from cancer.
He was fundraising for Macmillan Cancer Support, Christie Charitable Fund, British Heart Foundation, and Wythenshawe Hospital's MFT charity. He has raised just over £8,300 so far, which is very amazing for such a father who has decided to go such a long way.
Our next piece of good news is that a new enzyme cocktail has been found that is able to break down plastic 6 times faster. Mixing metates with petates double the speed of PET breakdown, creating an opportunity to recycle plastic indefinitely. Metates petates works by digesting PET plastic, returning it back to its original building blocks.
This will hopefully reduce plastic pollution and the greenhouse gases driving climate change. Certainly come in useful for all the plastic waste I have at home. Just look, back there.
Our next piece of good news is called Thank You Teachers. On World Teachers Day, Qatar Airways gave away 21,000 free plane tickets to give their gratitude to the teachers.
They will get 1 economy class round-trip ticket and 1 voucher for 50% off 1 future round-trip ticket. Qatar uses full PPE suits for cabin crew and includes complimentary protective kits and face shields for passengers. 1 round-trip ticket? I mean, I don't care if it's in any class. I'd take the ticket. I want to go anywhere. As you all know, this year is an election year, and the election matters more than ever now, with the stakes so high due to COVID and climate change and so many other things. Well, this year, older citizens, who are the majority of poll workers, cannot volunteer as much as usual because of everything that's going on right now. So younger workers have been stepping up. Companies like Starbucks, Microsoft, and Patagonia are trying to encourage their employees to volunteer.
The goal was to get 250,000 recruits by September 1st, but over 450,000 volunteers have signed up, which may have saved voting in a lot of places. And that is all the good news that we have for you guys on this episode of the Gleeful Globe. We hope that you guys enjoyed this week's episode, so make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed it.
We post videos on YouTube weekly, and you can also find us on Instagram and TikTok at the Gleeful Globe. Once again, I've been Dan.
And I've been Derek. See you guys next week.